It's a totally unprepared JS1 a supplier with no sound effects. I ain't got my stuff together. I'm not even wearing pants, but we back. What's up, Fame?
Undisclosed information shouldn't be disclosed like that.
That's a fact. But until I learn that one, we just gonna do what we gotta do. Hold on, let me get me
As long
no
as
more
your
space.
leg up, you straight.
Well, I might have to get up to get the sound effects, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But look, everybody that's tapped in right now, Fame and I sent him links. It was 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning. I'm like, did you not see this? Yo, like I didn't know. So all right, let me start by saying facts. I knew about the Pusha T disc. That was a week ago. And I knew that Jim Jones was in the studio because I'm listening to Joe Button podcast. I follow Jim Jones. I fuck with Jim Jones heavy. That's my nigga. I don't even, and let's clarify. I love Pusha T. Let's start this by saying how much I love and respect Pusha T and how much I'm like, yo, a fan because he gave Drake his first real L. Let's be honest about that. Like we having a real conversation. He gave him an L straight like whoop. So this beef that came around that started by Jim Jones. Let's clarify that because Jim tried to act like he was an innocent bystander. No, nigga, you're not an innocent bystander. You started this, but facts. But right, exactly. Trying to defend somebody that probably wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire. But we ain't gonna get into that right now. So they get into a little hip hop conversation beef. Pusha T, you know, I call it a soft shot off the bow. We're gonna play the record. Is it a diss for real, or is it more like a yo? I'm just giving you a heads up. I heard that bullshit you said. I mean, like
that's a diss.
No. It was more of a. I heard that shit you said, bro, and I ain't really feeling it, but I'm gonna let you slide. But I'm letting you know. I know your soft side. I know your soft space.
Let's run that so they can see that that's a slap in the face.
That was it really? Come on, I feel like the whole world wasn't ready for it.
We wasn't ready to see Jimmy get slapped like that. No, we weren't.
Exactly. Not only did he get slapped, but he got embarrassed at a Louis Vuitton event. Like let's start this.
We gotta do Miles first.
No, we're not. I'm only talking about Pusha T and Jim. Now, I will confirm what I just said because we just listened to it again. There were no direct disses. There was a couple of
everything. That was Jim's whole career. Everything he's doing off on the side. I don't know how people are missing this.
I'm not saying I'm missing nothing. I hear everything.
Mud wrestling. Come on.
He's poking him. That's not a diss. It's a slight. It's a slight.
What did Jimmy say? I created reality TV. Reality TV is mud wrestling. There you go. Enough said. Jimmy said that. He responded
is mud all right, so but let me ask you this question. Is mud wrestling really bad though? Is mud wrestling really? That's what I'm saying. Like you hyping it right now.
Listen, unless you're talking about two men wrestling, then okay.
All right. Here we go. Yeah, that's gay. But I'm saying, all right. But what I'm really trying to say to you is, he's slighting them. Yo, he tagging them like yo. Pusha T is tagging him. All right, look, I'm just letting you know, bro. All right, now you done already came out your mouth sideways. So I'm just letting you know. I know what's going on. Your little reality show stuff is cool. Hey, man, you little things. All right, that's cool. But like, let's not do this. I'm the elephant in the room. Yeah. I know where you delicate. Come on. All right. So that was that. So now I'm about to go into the real joint. You know what? Let me not do that because now I'm gassing it. So let me stop gassing it. I didn't know. So this is the reason why we doing this joint right now. I did not know Jim Jones did a diss. It came up on my YouTube timeline, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I played it, and I start losing my damn mind. Like, all right, so this is Jim Jones's response to Pusha T.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
So let's start with, hold up, before we go any further, let's start with, he took the same beat. He took the same beat. I love that. Let's pay attention to that. He took the same beat.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed, nigga. But listen here, before you drop that, before you drop this shit, let me give you some inspiration, cause you lacking, That shit was trash, we gon' let them get a do-over. They got you gas, you must think that you the new Hover. You a 4.0, nigga, I jumped in a new Rover. Your brother still jumping in bed and you tell him move over. These two roach niggas don't know what to do on no raid. Kanye gave you whips, but that's what they do to the slaves. I'm trying to act bad, but we ain't doing charades. I really have bombs on the block just like I threw a grenade. What you need?
Hold up, yo. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Hold up. We gotta tell. Oh, come on. All right. All right. This is a diss. You hear that? Y'all two is roaches. Yo, come on. Push it in. Didn't demean him. He just was like he was mud wrestling. It was sweet. It was respectful. Like I said, it was little jabs. Jim is going for the jugular out the gate, bro. He's disrespecting out the gate. It's just crazy disrespect. And you knew it was coming, and he was excited for this. Yeah. So, all right, let's get back. I'm not. Go ahead. Did you want to say something?
No. Go ahead. Go to three. Go on a few more bars.
All right, 2 more bars.
Don't got no time to be concerned with no watch you got. You never been uptown by now, work up by the poppy spot. Trying to get illusions when you run up in the Aki spot. Buy 5,000 bottles and turn around and get a choppy chop. I spent 500,000 down in Mazda spot. I got a $500,000 car with the bras on top. And fuck their flowers, we got roses with the stars on top. I make a toast with my jewels like a mazel tov.
Ooh, so all right, that whole section is him arguing that, hey man, y'all trying to act like I'm not on the same level as Pusha. Like I got the same money. I got the same, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I feel like this is where when people was like, is Pusha T really outmatching Jim? I'm like, if we talking lyrical, maybe. I'm saying maybe. Maybe, bro. Come on, let's not do that. Maybe, bro. Maybe.
What? Pusha T is by far.
Whoa. Don't make me do this, yo. Come on, fam. You my dog, but don't make me do this. Let's be honest. On this podcast today, hold on. We can't even be too close to each other. I need some space. Let's be real. Come on, stop. Come on. All right. Fame, me and you, we right here on the show together. Who got classic albums? Jim Jones got classic. On My Way to Church is a classic. My nigga, somebody, yo, what the fuck with the other one? Yeah. His first album is a classic. His third is a classic. Yo, the new shit that he just dropped is classic. Yo, Pusha T ain't got no classics.
Calm down.
I'm just, all right.
Calm down.
I'm chilling, my bad.
There's a big difference going on here. We talking stats. Sure, talk stats over talent. That's going into the
Did we just do that? Did you say talk stats over talent?
Yo, Jimmy got stats. He ain't got real talent. Jimmy has got better over the years lyrically, but other than that, come on, bro. That's like saying who you taking, Cameron or Jim Jones? What right now? Who? Cam with Jimmy. This is going to set you apart right here. Cam with Jimmy, Jay. You take it too long. Bro.
No, that's not fair. We not talking about Cam. We not. And let's be honest. Computers Putin Mr. Computers Putin has shown us he's more and more garbage throughout the years. Like Cam has fallen off hard. Jim Jones has gotten better. Excuse me, nigga. I have listened to every Cameron album. Hold up. I've listened to even the 6 back-to-back EPs that he dropped, which was all holistic shit. Like he's dropped whole shit albums. Yeah. Nigga, like, yeah.
Right?
At the end of the day, I'm not feeding into your slick talk. I'm not feeding into your slick talk.
If we keep it at battle rap, yeah, Pusha gonna body this man. But what Jimmy doing, man, I'm taking Jimmy's he just came back out, right? Push came with a little slap, like, I'm going to slap you. Jimmy said, oh, nah, I ain't giving you no time, nigga. We fighting. He started the fight. Push slapped him. Jimmy said, oh, nah, we can go this round. Now we're just gonna sit back and wait for Pusha to
All right,
do
so
what he do best.
all right. I'm gonna play the rest of this since you want hate on Jim. That's cool. You Jim
My
hate.
name is my name, but they ain't screaming yet. They talking about the rapper came, but we ain't seen it yet. We got the switches on that bitches, your whole team get wet. But let me chill, cause I don't wanna get my team upset. The only beef you know, nigga, is Arby's or the Big Mac. We don't drive through, we drive by in the car with the.
Hold up. Did you not hear that? Did you not hear
It's a
that?
whole bar.
The
It's a
only
hot
beef
bar.
you know is between
It's a hot bar. I can't
between
believe-
Arby's.
Jimmy, this whole I love this verse. I love the verse. I know a lot of people. I get it. I see. That's not a diss. That's because y'all. If this was Soldier Boy versus Orlando Brown, people be listening to the bars and talking about they both fire. But because it's Push versus Jim, and Jim can't give you the same quality entendres that Push about to give you, they're not counting everything that Jim doing right now. Jim off the top, bro. Look at this. He wrote that and he remembered it in this short amount of time. Jimmy wrote that shit, went to the booth.
I hate the fact that you keep bringing up this minuscule shit.
Yo,
that don't mean
it's
nothing.
fire.
Like that's his
It's you,
job.
right?
That's his job.
No.
Yo, that is his job, my nigga. That is your job to write shit, remember it, and spit it.
Not
One
that
take
fast,
on it.
bro. That's a skill. That's what I'm saying. That's a skill. Could you do that?
Yes, I've
Right
done it
now.
before. But
Right now. This day and age. You know how
moving
old
right
Jimmy
along.
is.
So moving
You
right
know how old
along.
Jimmy is.
Let's get back to the verse. You wildin'.
With a Big Mac, that last shit you dropped, that shit was garbage. Take that shit back. Plus you got your brother rapping, what you trying to bring the clips back? Talking about your brother, what happened to that boy? It's looking like it, they be selling crack to that boy. Really though, enough of the jokes is how niggas get embarrassed. Really got some money, I catch you niggas out in Paris. I got shooters like Luca that hit you niggas out in Dallas. Y'all be dressing kinda weird, man. You really need a stylist. Plus, we all know what you identify with. Plus, you kinda sort of dress, nigga. You been a fly bitch. And then he said.
He said,
Kinda
"You
sorta
been
dressed nigga, you been a fly
a
bitch."
fine bitch."
Yeah.
Ooh.
But this is just after he talked about his fashion, so that line kind of like the weight don't hold as much.
Oh my God.
He
Let's
did it to
finish this.
himself right there.
Yeah, it's crazy. Let's finish this verse.
That I was really chasing a feature. Niggas a gorilla cause he got some apes in his features. All my gorillas got stones. I had these apes come and meet you. I put these billies on a jet, you pick a place there, meet you, nigga. And talk about my jewels, that was a cheap shot. When these is all VVS, these ain't the cheap rocks. I don't know if you a rapper, I said treat you like a street op. I know them top 50 list, I was a I could imagine what you're going through.
Let's just say another thing. I need my sound effects. Fuck, I don't have my sound effects, man. I love that the shot was on a street corner. Like it's a block. And like the niggas is in their little chairs and they just sitting there smoking. And this nigga going crazy on the mic. And they just like, they not even paying this nigga no attention. Like, yeah, nigga, like, pass me that Henny, my nigga. Like, let me get that. Let me get a swig of that. And then he just give up. Like, all right, fuck it, nigga. Like, all right, I gave you enough bars.
He definitely did. He overfed to make sure. But it's dope. Everything that Jim did there in that short amount of time, he hit back. Now he took all the pressure off himself, and now we all waiting for Push. If Push come back, Jimmy could take a month to write. It don't even matter. Nas there with Ether, so he could just do whatever he need to do.
I would like to say for the record that Jim has said that he not really upset. This ain't no real like street thing.
He was laughing.
This is about the music. So for all of those watching right now, if y'all expecting niggas to start fighting and that's the thing, I love Joe for that, for Joe Button, because Joe is just like, yo, bro, can we keep this? Let us have fun enjoying the music. Right, like let's keep the gang shit and the violent shit out of it. Let's keep this some good rap. And honestly, I feel like that's what we needed. Honestly, I think it's a genius move on Jim part. He poked the bear. He might be prepared, but he might not be prepared. But like, he could roll out a whole album behind this shit, and it'll do numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is what he needed. He needed something. He needed to pick a fight on his own. Cam don't need to get involved. Jules don't need to get involved. It just need to be Jim versus Pusha, and it needs to be a good summertime. I would love. Let me tell you something. I would love to see some mixtapes just start flowing out with diss records. I would love this. Honestly, I would love to see the whole industry kind of fall in line on some. All right, yo. All right. So let me take that back. I do want Cam and Jim Jones. I want Cam and Jones to start throwing darts, and then the clips come back together, and then they go crazy, and then you know what I'm saying. But it'd be out of love, not out of no beef. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see that. And like niggas go. I want old school mixtape style. Give me some.
This is fun for both. I didn't think that. I know Pusha. I know as soon as Pusha heard it, he probably was dying laughing, tapping everybody on the shoulder, like, "Yo, this nigga's crazy, B.
I got him.
Listen to it over and over. But look, you gotta remember, Pusha the big fish. So it's even if Jim took the bait, it didn't even matter because Pusha is the big fish. It don't matter. Like no matter what is going, like everybody know who Pusha is. Everybody look, Jim is the big fish too, but two different worlds when it comes to hip hop and mainstream rap. Two different worlds. They both big fish in two different worlds. I love it because Jimmy got 500,000 views. Jimmy dropped music still. He ain't getting 500,000 views. He dropping part of my thoughts, bada bada. All his speeches, he not getting 500,000 views. He did this. Look, everybody talk about Jimmy again. We always do. Every 2-3 years, we always talk about Jim. Jim Jones is always back in the news somehow. But this the way I want to see him. This the Jimmy I want to see. This is how I want to see hip hop. It's fun. Like you said, I know Pusha laughing. We seen Jimmy laughing.
Right.
I can't wait to see what Push about to do.
Right. Honestly, I agree with you. I feel like this is something worth talking about. When people want to come to me and ask me about dumb street shit where niggas is really getting killed, I don't want to talk about that. Because I don't feel like that's hip hop. I feel like that's just the streets overflowing into a space that they don't need to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop used to be fun. Like we used to, to me, this makes me excited to, like I said, I want to hear a mixtape. I want to hear some music, some shit. Like I was listening to some shit, some old Cannabis, and going, damn, that nigga was nice back in the day. Like nobody's doing it for the love no more. Everybody's so focused on dollars, which I respect that. Don't get it twisted. I respect niggas getting paid, and it goes back with the OG Buster said. Like, yo, if you're an old nigga, you gotta look fresh. So you gotta keep up. You know what I mean? I get it. Yeah. But like seeing Jim being
that's some truth.
He my age. Like Jim 40-some years old. He in perfect shape. He in the gym every day. Yo, he got flooded with jewels. He's still not over the top with it. Got a dope little hoodie. Got his shorts on, a nice pair of sneakers, and going crazy on the mic. Giving these niggas these crazy bars. And like it's all fun and games, bro. It's not
fun. It looked fun. Man. It sound fun. Yeah. Man.
I wish somebody would come in and really I wish more shit would be like that. Like let's battle in a friendly way. Because I mean I understand the rap battle shit. I'm not really into that because it's so it gets so intricate and that rapping not having no beat. I feel like it's not theatrical enough. But like shit, nigga, I can't wait to see Pusha T do next. And at first I thought what Pusha T was doing was fire until I actually saw the video of them walking down the red carpet. I was like, this ain't gangster at all.
When he went to go turn, I was like, did he just grab his hand? Oh no. I was like, that's not for me. But the beat is fire. Both of them delivery over the beat is fire. Jimmy, I can't knock Jimmy. I know how Jimmy sound on beat. I ain't worried about Jimmy going off beat because I know Jimmy going to catch himself and get back on beat. He's been doing it for years. He perfected the skill of, you're back. He perfected it. He ain't Max B on the beat. He Jimmy on the beat.
Yeah.
Higher.
Going crazy with it. So, like, that's what I want to see more of, bro. Like, So with that being said, man, a great conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad. I appreciate you. Like, the moment you said, yo, we should talk about, I was like, yes, because I was in my mind like, I wish I can get this nigga on live. I want to talk about this, have some fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
So back up after the Pusha T drop. Soon as it drops, I hear it.
We right back. We coming right back. I'm with it,
Yeah.
bro. Like I can't wait. And then like man, best mixtapes, bro. I want to know best beef mixtapes. We need to get into that like one day, but
Best beef mixtape.
you know the mixtapes that had like the good beef joints on it, like
Yeah, where you had the. That would be definitely Wayne. That would be definitely Cameron's. 50 Cent, of course.
I was about to say 50 had some mixtapes where it was all beef. Like he got that joint called Elephant in the Room where he was making fun of Fat Joe. That whole joint was funny as shit. So yeah, that's what's up. All right. So that's the end of that. Let's go ahead and get this shit cracking. Appreciate you, Fame. I'm gonna see you in a couple of hours. We gotta go to see Indiana Jones.
Yes, sir.
So we about to do that. I just talked to Mastermind before we got on here. So me and him about to do some Strange New World reviews.
Oh, let
so
me
like
know so I can tune in.
Facts. So I think we might do Secret Wars too. So I might have to drag you in on it. So we'll make some shit happen. But all right, y'all. Leave it in the comments. All right, the question that we ending off with: who wins the battle? Who's your money on, Fame?
For me, it's Jimmy. I don't care what push drop.
Yo, that's why we best friends, bro.
Yeah,
like, hey, like I love Pusha. Like, let's not get this fucked up. Y'all don't get this fucked up. I love Pusha T.
That's my guy. I'm gonna listen to anything you drop.
It's all Jimmy around here, boy.
Yeah,
it's all Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jim gotta win this.
So this is what I do want to know in the comments. So when y'all drop that in the comments, I want to know: do y'all feel like Jimmy has evolved? My first joint. Where would you rank Jim Jones in your top 50? In your top 50. That's right. Don't say he not in your top 50. Include Jimmy in there with some other people that you think. Just give me your top 50.
Look. We put Jim Jones in the 50 after the top 50. He would be in the 50 after the top 50.
I've seen some people say I want to put Jimmy in my top 500. I'm like, yo, stop. I play Jimmy.
Nah. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Too many classics.
Yeah, their lips going quiver. I put Jimmy on nigga.
Even and like look, and I was getting hype earlier because I really feel like Jim was slept on early on in his career, man. On My Way to Church, had bars, nigga. Like, you know, the second album, third album, that first 3 albums were classics in my opinion, bro. Had fire records. Crazy. And then like he showed up on Cam album. He showed up on Santana album. Like he wasn't doing verbal acrobatics, but he was giving you some shit, bro. He was giving you that
style of delivery.
Right.
From Crunk Music, Certified Gangsters, Concrete Jungle, Weatherman. It's his delivery, his beat selection, and his Jones.
Yeah.
So let us know where you rank Jim in your top 50. Do you feel like he evolved over the years? And I guess last but not least, do y'all feel like this disc came too soon? Or would y'all have preferred Jimmy to sit back and fight longer?
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what I'm good. I'm with that. All right. So we out of here. We check y'all next time. Don't forget, Sundays, 6 p.m., Black Nerd Podcast. Mondays, Let's Talk Love, 6 o'clock. Tuesdays is 8 p.m. The Indie Show. Wednesday, Aries Lounge. Thursday, Real Reviews. Man, we back at y'all ass, nigga, damn near 5 days a week. So tap in. We love y'all niggas. All right, we out. Peace.